Hi, my name is Jay. I work for the Napa Open Space District, and like you, a lot of our staff have been bringing their work home with them during this shelter-in-place order. Fortunately, we've also kept the parks open by being trail monitors and doing other essential tasks, so hopefully you've gotten out there. But like a lot of organizations, we're also trying to bring some of our offerings to your home, and one idea we had was to show some of our home gardens, because some of our staff have been bringing their work home with them for a really long time in terms of being California native plant gardeners. So we want to make that connection for you between our gardens and the parks in Napa County that of course have these trees, shrubs, and flowering plants. One great example is both in Napa Valley State Park, where there's the Native American plant garden, so we'd encourage you to go there at the soonest possible occasion as well. So we've got three different staff highlighting their garden. The first is Jason Jordan, who is the park manager for the state parks, who have a partnership with Napa Open Space District. He lives in Lake County, and he was fortunate to move to a home that had a lot of old growth manzanita and other native plants already growing there. He's brought others in, and he's incorporated them into kind of a Mediterranean drought tolerant garden. He also moved like 10,000 rocks doing his own landscaping, so I think that's really important to point out. There's also Jojo Clark, who is a really inspired naturalist, if you haven't had a chance to meet him yet, and a great botanist, and he lives just outside of Calistoga. He loves all California native plants, but he has a special place in his heart for those in the redwood understory, so he's on a more shaded site. So you'll see a lot of those examples. And then there's myself. Again, my name is Jay. I also live in Lake County, and as you can see behind me, we got a house that has a lot of mature blue oaks, and this is a work in progress in our backyard. I basically started the front yard, which I'll mainly feature from scratch, and that's more of a chaparral meadow and turns into something of a rock garden as the plants go dormant in the summer. So again, we want to invite you to our homes and our gardens, and hopefully we can inspire you to plant more native plants, and hopefully it's visually enjoyable for you, and hopefully it's a bit educational. So come on along with us and go to napaoutdoors.org for this video series. All right, thank you.